All right, guys, welcome back. So this week we're back on the chest on chest, and we're picking out material for the chest on chest. And so I hope you enjoy. Let's do it. All right, guys. So what I'm doing now is I took all of my boards I'm going to try with this project, and as you can see, I put some dye on it. So what I do is I just skip plane these, or skim plane it, however you want to say it. Some people use potato, whatever. And the reason I chose this board is because it's got killer figure in it, and I want this to be my drawer fronts. And I'll be resawing this piece, and I should be able to get 6 drawer fronts out of this. And then I've got another piece, and one reason why I like this piece is because if I flip it over, it's got pretty much the same figure all the way through. That's one thing with figured woods, is sometimes they can vary greatly. So this is going to be a set of drawer fronts, and they'll just stack right up and match the front of the case. That's a nice board. Let me show you this other one I got. Hold on one second. Alright, this is the other piece I chose for drawer fronts, and it's kind of drying so you can't see the figure as well. But one of the reasons why I did this one is if you look at it, it's got some crooks to it, and this would be really difficult to use. You'd lose so much of the material on this one. So this will take care of the rest of my drawer fronts. I'm going to try to find one more piece, because like I said, I don't know how deep this figure is going to go. This one I don't think is as good on the other side. It kind of goes away at the top, but I may be able to flip flop it and use it anyway. But I'm going to get 6 out of that other one. I'll get 6 more out of this one. So between those two, that's 12. I only need 9. So we'll see. I'm going to try to find one more that I can use, because I feel like I'd like to have just the choices. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these boards outside. I'm going to lay them up vertically and try to pick out my sides. All right. All right. So I got these setting out here, and I've got a pretty good match going on these. And you just flip flop and try to find the best way to go. But I think these are going to turn out pretty nice. And in reality's sake, the bottom is less important than the top, because it's going to be, you're just not going to see it as much. So I'm really kind of going after this top portion up here, which will be a little bit smaller than the sides. And then I got another board over here that I'm going to probably use for my drawer divider. It's got some good figure, and I think it's going to look pretty nice. So that's how I do that. Now I'll get these shaved down and kind of get them in and plane them and see if I can match them even better, and we'll go from there. All right, so now what I'm going to be doing is I've got a bunch of maple I've had here. I'm going to be pulling out for drawers and dividers, and we'll see. I'll set everything outside again and kind of pick and choose through that. And I'm going to glue the dividers up, because I don't want to waste the flame birch. I just want about 7/8 or an inch of the front, just enough to give me the look I need. I may not even do that much on the dividers. And we'll take a look at that and get those chopped up and set aside. Alright, so I got everything kind of organized here. These are all my drawers right here. and I got my top portions of my cases and the bottoms in some cases. Some of it's going to be half blind. And then I'm going to cut this big old wide piece. Some of you are going to die and throw up inside, but I'm going to chop this up for some dividers. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and you're getting something out of it. This has been it's an interesting experience. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So we'll see you next week, and we'll get to sawing on some of this material finally.